Today, somebody asked me how I compete with other Etsy shops that sell their products for super cheap, like even as low as $1. And the answer is I do not. I absolutely don't. And here is why. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. The profit isn't always higher on the cheaper side. One time I found a shop that was making over 100 sales per day, and I was like, oh my gosh, that must be so awesome. I can't wait to get there. But then I looked at their shop and they were selling their products, every single product, for $1 each. Now let's do the math at how much they're profiting. Okay, so all of their products are $1. Every product has a listing fee of 20 cents every time they make a sale. They also have a transaction fee of 6.5%, which is going to be about 6 cents. They then have a processing fee, which is 3% plus 25 cents for every transaction, which comes out to be 28 cents. They have a total profit after all of their fees of 45 cents. That is less than a 50% profit on a digital product, and that is with no type of marketing or ad spend. However, they are selling like 100 products every single day. So what does that make their total profit for the day? $45. And do you know how hard it is and how long it takes to build yourself up to 100 sales per day? Even if you are pricing your products extremely low, it is very hard. It takes a long time and a ton of products in your shop. So to be working on your shop for years and putting in tons of hours and only profiting $45 per day, I wouldn't say that's a big success. So now let's take an invitation that sells for $7, which is kind of average for the invitation niche. Okay, so you have your listing fee, which is gonna be 20 cents. You then have your transaction fee, which is gonna be 6.5%, which comes out to be 45 cents. You then have your processing fee, which is 3% plus 25 cents of every sale, and that is going to be 46 cents. This brings out your total profit for a $7 invitation to $5.89. That is an 84% profit. And now let's say that you are selling a quarter of what they are selling in one day. You're only selling 25 products or making 25 sales per day. That brings out your total daily profit to $147.25. Now that compared to $45 per day for only selling a quarter of the number of products is insane. And I want you to notice that not all fees are created equal. Yes, everyone is paying the same Etsy fee of 6.5% per transaction. However, those listing fees and payment processing fees, which are fixed costs, the 20 cents and 25 cents, that is going to eat into the profit a lot more on a product that is $1 versus a product that is $7.